A year ago, I had a dream, and the dream was basically that somehow I was able to connect with this glowing light inside of me. And as I shared that with the women around me, it seemed to ignite the light inside of them as well. And they came alive and lit up. And as they went and mingled with other women that they met and knew in their everyday lives, the light in them switched on too, until all these women were just lighting up all over the place with this beautiful sense of this glowing, radiant light that came from inside of them. And so the Fabulous Women course was born. It's a journey. Last year it was a year. This year it's going to be 9 months, because it feels to me like the journey of birthing, of bringing into birth, bringing into being the real me, the real you, the people we were made to be and that we've always wanted to be, but just haven't been able to bring out into the world. And what happens? Well, do you know what? We get so bogged down, don't we, with spinning the plates, running on our little hamster wheels, keeping everything going. As women, we're so busy, we're so often meeting everybody else's needs, keeping everybody else's lives going, making sure everybody's okay. And we kind of know that inside of us there's all this other stuff that we would love to explore, this stuff we would love to bring into being. That's kind of like the real me, the core of me, but it just gets lost, it gets buried, and sometimes we try and share that stuff and then we get rejected or misunderstood. People don't want it, we get hurt, we pick up the message that who we are isn't valuable and precious, and then we start to feel like, goodness me, I've got to be this all singing, all dancing, very busy person in order to be acceptable, because if people knew what I'm really like inside, they wouldn't like it, they wouldn't want it. That's not true. The whole point of Fabulous Women is not to fix you, because it is my deep belief from the bottom of my heart that there's nothing the matter with you. In fact, the woman you really are inside is perfect. She is utterly unique, unlike any other on the planet. And if you don't bring out into being that woman that you really are, there will forever be a U-shaped hole that cannot be filled by anyone else, and the whole world will miss out. I don't want that to happen. And so often your friends, your family, your relatives, there'll be people in your lives who can see who you are. They get glimpses of it and they'll tell you, and you will kind of go, oh, don't be silly, I can't do that, I would never manage that. But they can see it. And that's what Fabulous Women is all about. It's about tapping in to that essence of you, the powerful, passionate, purposeful woman that you have always been and always will be in your core, and just starting to clear away through all that stuff that's wrapped around you, all that junk, all that unnecessary stuff that blocks your emerging into the authentic and powerful and beautiful and loving woman that you are, so that you can create for yourself a life that is in line with this beautiful, happy, fulfilled, giving, sharing person that you know you are, so you can bring that out into being and create that in your world and live your life accordingly. A life that is deeply fulfilling, that is an adventure, that feels deeply satisfying. I'm not saying it's all going to be one long fluffy dream. There are tough times, and that's why you don't want to try and do it on your own. You need to be with women who can see the light inside of you even when you can't see it yourself, who will hold up your head when it gets too heavy for you to hold it for yourself, who will cheer you on and encourage you and love you even when you feel like you're not lovable, because they can see who you really are and they're not going to let you forget. So if you feel like maybe you want to join us on this journey, there are more details on Facebook and on the website at aliveandthriving.co.uk. We start the journey in October. There's already a group of us ready to go, but we'd love you to be with us on the journey. So if you're interested, ring me, email me, ask for more details. I'd love to share it with you, and I hope to see you there.